FA Cup round 3 Saturday at the Hawthorns, and a first game in charge for Tony Pulis as West Brom hosted Gateshead and almost trailed the conference side. They had one or two chances early on, that one for Rankin straight at Boaz Myhill. They were half decent in the first half, Gateshead, weren't they, Gary O'Reilly?
They were certainly on the front foot. They didn't worry about the reputation of the Premier League players. They took the game to the home side, and they were the closest team to getting in the back of the net until the latter stages.
Just 3.5 minutes left of the first half when this happened. The Brunt free kick causing problems. Dorrans with the initial shot, cleared to Berahino. How about that for a finish through a crowd of players?
You talk about players who are excellent, world class, good at what they do, and they make it look easy. This is one of those scrappy, sloppy defending, you can say, but this is excellent. This is a split decision in terms of seconds. The way Berahino adjusts his feet, gets his balance, and then finds the right strike to make this goal happen. Superb play.
So West Brom in front, having had a lousy run at home and in general terms away as well in League and Cup, but before the half-time whistle they were actually 2 up, with the little man feeding the big man this time. Anichebe, who we thought had pulled up injured quite a while before this, stayed on enough to roll his man and score that goal. 2-0.
Classic big striker goal. Watch how he uses his upper body strength to keep the defender away from the ball and then just turns and strikes in an instant. Very happy Tony Pulis.
Having seen his side be not all that convincing before the break, but after it, within no time at all, with perhaps Gateshead thinking, well, if we have a fast start and get one, you never know. Well, that didn't happen, mostly because this happened. Berahino, totally different kind of goal, Gary, but a beauty nonetheless.
I think if I'm a Premier League defender, I will be taking note of this game, even though it's against Gateshead, because as soon as this guy turns and faces me, he's thinking about that, even from 20 yards out. This isn't a 6-yard box. This is outside the 18-yard box. A striker who scores from distance 25 to 1 yard is a threat, a real threat, and we've seen that today.
This was one-way traffic by now. This is Dorrans coming forward for West Brom into Anichebe. Nicely done all this. Berahino let Anichebe have his shot. Adam Bartlett making a decent save.
I know it's difficult with the scoreline as it is for Gateshead to say the goalkeeper played particularly well today, but he showed sometimes, Adam Bartlett, that he is not a bad goalkeeper.
But still, he kept on being beaten, not through any fault of his own. This was goal number 4 and another for Berahino, the hat-trick. Another different kind of finish, instinctive again, no messing about, back of the net.
This is minimalism. He doesn't move. What he does as this play develops is he stands still. Everyone moves around him, that's the space created, and he knows he's aiming for side netting. When Baird cuts this back, he's already standing still waiting.
And all that happened in no time at all just after the break. A little while then passed before Chris Brunt burst through from midfield to roll in his first goal of the season and make it 5-0.
It's a nice finish, but it's made easier for Brunt because of watch Bartlett. Bartlett's speed is what beats himself. The goal is unguarded, and Brunt's only got to roll it home. Great play from Samras, good vision. And as you say, that flash of pink is his undoing.
So that was 5. 6 arrived through James Morrison, his second goal of the season here. Good work from another substitute this time, Sylvester Varela, the forward that the Baggies have recently brought in from Porto. Didn't get many chances to play, but he got on here and he teed up Morrison there for a simple finish.
It's good working. You get outside the Gateshead defence and you've got players whose movement puts them in a scoring position. And in the end, it's a simple, if there's ever such a thing, tap-in. This, though, very different.
Samaras, another substitute who fancied a goal here, almost got one. Good stop from Bartlett.
Like I said, he does pull off some good saves, Adam Bartlett. Otherwise, the scoreline could have been an awful lot more.
We thought it was going to finish at 6. There was just time for one more, and for Berahino to add another goal to his tally for the season to make it 13. And who knows, maybe a few more million quid on any potential transfer fee. That was him wrapping it up. 4 for him, 7 for West Brom. Comfortable in the end, but only in the end. 7-0 winners.